Booth. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah?
We're safe now.
Hi there.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're here for scheduled 4:15 visitation with Beau Bish.
Yeah, I believe that's a remote visit, which means it's not going to allow it's done from your phone or laptop or...
We were told that we can utilize these visitation stations for scheduled visits. Is that not true anymore?
The ones down here are for local visits. The ones that are remote.
Well, we just tried calling and it said the person hung up, so is it,
Hey guys, we've still got business to do, so you guys are definitely more than welcome together, but so we don't enter the business. Let's just step out here so we're out.
Somebody tried to get in and they couldn't get in.
Yeah,
They
this is a
just
public
turned
hearing,
itself
sorry.
in.
When you guys first showed up, we had an officer with a juvenile in here, so we weren't going to have that. And again, you guys are definitely more than welcome together, absolutely. But you can't do it where you're going to interfere with sheriff's office business when you get people trying to...
Well, we have business. We had an appointment for 4:15. We're needing to talk to Beau Bish, and we're not able to do it with remote methods.
Actually, the remote method is by your phone, by your laptop, whoever...
well, it said they hung up, so is there other people that have access to that, or is it, how
No,
is it?
that means Beau apparently hung up the phone. I don't know.
Because it never actually answered, that's why I was trying to.
Okay, from the time that the visit was established, from 4:15, there's a 5-minute window for both you and the other person to pick up.
And we were here at 4:15 when we were ready, and you guys weren't.
You're not listening to what I told you. These phones in here are for the local visits. You schedule a remote visit, so it's whoever's phone, whoever's laptop, whatever else was on. So again, you're welcome together. By
So
all
we can't
means.
go in there?
No, we're not gonna come in here.
No, so it's not on.
Again, you guys are definitely more than welcome together. I'm all for that. However, you can't do it where it's gonna...
How is this
interfere with
interfering?
sheriff's
I'm next to a wall.
office. If somebody wants to come in.
Is this open to the public though generally, or
It is.
why isn't it right now?
As I've explained to you, if you guys want together, you're welcome to do so.
We need to go in and get some public record requests.
Okay. Then you're welcome to step over and take care of your business.
You guys need public record
All right, Paul's
requests?
records
Okay.
plus. Oh, well, you don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me. You told me to come through here. Don't touch me.
I told him to come through.
How do you know there's not more than one person involved in
And
records?
Will, that's one person at a time.
Can I ask you something,
One at a
no
time.
disrespect, but you guys do this with everybody or just us?
For large groups, we don't need a large group in here right now.
I don't know any of these people.
So, like I said,
Is there a policy covering the amount of people that can be in there, Captain?
if you have an actual business to take care of, you're welcome to take care of it. If we're just gathering, we're gonna gather outside, okay?
We're here to protest Beau Bish.
And you're more than welcome to protest. I have
public-
no-
it's publicly
Well, now we need to do a records request that states the policy you just told us.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to
Yeah,
say.
so we all need to come in here for the records.
Whoever set up the call.
Okay, we'll let you one at a time, that's fine.
So
Is there a
one at
policy that
time.
covers that, Captain?
There's a policy when we've got a large group.
Can you get that for us?
Yeah, can we get the policy that states large groups of people?
Right now, I'm gonna have you step out.
Can we get the
I'm not
policy?
in.
Gentlemen, we're not trying to make this difficult.
This is a public
This-
space.
I understand.
You said come in and I agreed to come in, so
I told this gentleman to come in.
So he can come in when I can.
So now it's one
Is
at
that
a
an
time?
official request to make?
All right, wait a minute.
Well, I'm meet.
So this is like McDonald's, one at a time? Yeah.
You're still welcome to take care of your business.
Okay. One at a time.
So I
Like
can't come in,
McDonald's.
maybe somebody else can
Like-
come in. Oh, he's here for records?
I am now.
Okay.
Once this gentleman's done, then we'll...
We'll see that policy.
So one person per.
You wouldn't
Can we
even-
get that policy today before we leave?
And I'm sorry, I misspoke, it's not policy. That way, we don't have a policy for a number of people in here.
Okay. So it's subjective at this point.
Arbitrarily being
So now,
decided.
now it's just
We're
denial.
not gonna have a...
Right, it was denial after you lied.
Why is that?
Well, you're not being denied. They can-
Well,
So you
But
don't
it's
have
a
the
public-
attorneys that are on paper, you don't have ones
Well, I
that
think
you
he
can just
said
make
he-
up.
it's a public access area and you're not allowing us in because we're a large group.
Is there another person in there
Okay.
that was?
But that's not policy, so you're making that decision on a subjective level.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Based on what? Are we posing a threat or?
No, you're not.
Okay, so then why can we not come in there and gather and record?
Again, you're allowed to gather, you're allowed to record. I have no issue
Why,
with
but
any of
if
those.
that's normally a public access area, you have subjectively made the decision to not allow us in there based on how you feel about it, or?
Not at all.
So then what's the logical, substantive, objective standard that you're using to bar us entrance to the public area?
Because this is a self-titled protest. I've read that through Mr. Bish's...
You said it was a
words.
protest.
Okay, Mr. Bish has said that.
Okay,
So. in
Is this not a public-
You're allowed to do so, but it can't interfere with sheriff's office business. If there's more
L-
people trying to come in right now.
More than happy to step out of the way and let him on in. But we're not.
Can we help you get in, or can you both go in there? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
so they
look at
can
that.
go in. Holy
Okay,
shit.
just wanted to make sure.
So-
So why can they go in?
So-
One at a time?
so I just wanna-
One at a
Cat-
time.
Oh, one of them's an employee, looks like.
So-
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Neff, or
Yes.
Officer Neff? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm under the impression that there's an inmate that was arrested and then went to court for saying some offensive words to an officer. Is it okay if I repeat those words? I'm not demeaning it in any.
Right.
He said
Say
something,
no, and I'll
something
say
like some officer could perform fellatio on his body parts.
Okay, I'm not familiar with the,
You're not familiar? Is that illegal to say? Like, I'm going to be more like you said.
it wouldn't be appropriate for me to comment on the case because I wasn't
No,
there
it's
and I'm
not-
not that familiar with it.
He's here.
I'm
That
just,
guy is here?
I'm trying to
You have
understand.
no idea.
If that's what the case that got him here, then that's what the court's got him guilty.
Captain,
of.
I'm just trying to understand.
Are you saying you have no idea about it? You don't have, haven't heard any of that? You haven't-
I'm
you have
trying
no
to
idea what I'm
understand that
talking about.
you've
I don't know the
admitted,
details of the case now.
you've admitted,
I didn't ask about
Captain,
all the details. I asked about one.
you've admitted, Captain, that you're not going to allow a peaceful, lawful assembly to take place.
That is not.
That's what you said.
No.
In a public area, that's exactly what you said.
You can take it outside on a
So you're going to
sidewalk.
control where that protest happens.
Yes,
Okay. Where are you allowed to do that according to your oath of the Constitution?
because you guys can't interfere with our business at the sheriff's office.
We're not trying to interfere. We're just
Actually,
trying to
looks
assemble.
like you're interfering more than-
Yeah, we had the appointment. We had the appointment. and you guys fucked up.
You very specifically said that because this was a protest, you're not going to allow it to happen.
Oh, suck my dick.
So you very specifically said because this is an organized protest, you're not going to allow us in. That's specifically what you said, and
I'm
it's
providing you
recorded.
with an area where you can do it. Absolutely.
Show me, according to the First Amendment of the Constitution,
Yeah, that provides the area already.
that you can control the area outside of an area that's clearly marked as private and restricted, which is not this area.
This is not, no.
Right.
Where we can control it, to where we can still have access to our building.
Sure.
where the
And if
public-
you would allow us in, we will stay out of the way, and anybody can come in and have access. Nobody here is trying to interfere with you at all.
I understand.
You made the decision to come out here and bar entrance to a public area because this is a group gathering for a protest.
Yes.
So now you're
Right.
confining us to a
So,
smaller area.
so you are effectively quelling free speech.
No.
Absolutely.
You're allowed to go out.
A protest for a redress of grievances, right?
In the building.
Protest, it's a protest for a redress of grievances. And you are infringing upon access to a public area that anybody else could walk in here and have access to. As long as they're doing what you
I'm
want.
providing you with an area.
No, you're not. You're providing you with an area
I am.
that you would not restrict to anyone else.
You didn't question or stop or restrain the two individuals that came in freely. You didn't even, they just came in.
Yes.
How do you know they're not with a group?
One of them with an employee on the door.
What-
Well, I see there's one of them there.
What
They
policy is
showed
it that
we're not
allows them
interfering
in
with
where we
anything
can't get
because
in?
They were able to get in for business, so I feel like they proved the point. There's actually a third. There's a third,
They tried, yeah.
yeah, but he.
Because technically, they're humans and they're into my group. That's part of my group.
But he was very surprised that the door
And
was
we tried
open,
to help
like he
him
does
by
it
letting the
every
person
day.
know on the phone, like, we actually went a step
Right.
above, and we said, hey, we're already on the phone for our business, but we're gonna communicate your business, so we actually helped him. We went above and beyond, really.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
So we've proven that we're not here to interfere with
what I gather
business.
from this is when multiple government agents come to your property,
We don't have
you
to
can,
let
you
them
can
in.
restrict them from entering.
Yeah.
Actually, you can by
Yeah, I know you, I'm sure, I'm
They
well
don't
aware.
care, but you
No,
Right.
totally.
curtilage,
I mean,
from
and
the
then
curtilage.
there's
yeah.
gonna be another problem.
Do you know
You interfered.
do you know the five portions or the, you know, let's call it the portions, the five portions of the First Amendment, Captain?
We're not going into a whole history lesson on that.
It's not a history lesson, it's a simple question.
Would you get paid?
Right to assemble?
Guys, it's 4:30, the lobby is now officially closed.
Well, we have an appointment till 4:45,
Do you have
so.
your remote visits, sir?
Then when a remote visit doesn't work and you're charging a $9 fee to put money on the box and you're charging exorbitant rates, it's only reasonable that somebody would want what they paid for. We paid hundreds of dollars to Dr. Flex, made an appointment, and now you're not doing what we paid you to do.
There were so many inaccuracies in there, I don't even know where to begin.
Dude,
Start.
money's been paid. I filmed it. He walked in here with $100 cash and he
It's
put 100 more
You
on.
guys have a good night.
Karma, man, it's gonna catch up.
Happy birthday, guys!
Now we're not
Oh, they locked-
interfering
they locked
since
him
the
in.
lobby is closed.
Oh no, this is why they would only let one at a time.
Now they can harass him 2-on-1.
Yeah. Oh,
But at
no.
McDonald's, you still get served if you're in line at closing time.
Right? Voting two. Voting two.
So how many people here were denied records request to make one today?
They got a Blackhawk County
Sorry,
sheriff at the
Paul.
records window.
Did you want to give
Go
in?
right there.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yep.
What group were you in?
You guys should have went out and just did a 30-second.
Don't go in there, Dean. Don't go in there.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Go in.
Just one of it.
Do it.
Take your time.
I'm gonna kick the door shut.
I'm just gonna stand right here. People can do what they want to do.
Keep showing back and talking like I have a policy. We have it on the computer all of a sudden.
Really?
So next year on the policy, so I'm gonna see that there should be a number on the bottom of that policy.
He did not like me.
And the policy.
Good to hear that. Yeah,
Yeah.
right on.
13 years in the law enforcement world, so
Yeah.
lost my career over my YouTube channel, so
Really?
yeah. Started talking to him. Started talking about Minnesota's. No, I'm working as I'm functioning as a journalist right now. So, what's your name and badge number?
Did you just say have a seat?
Name and badge number. Speak up, please, so we can hear you.
So you're trying to tell me I can't stand in this
No,
lobby?
I'm asking you not to step into the lobby.
So who opened the door?
Someone leaving. And
And that's against what state code?
alarms closed.
So if I don't move from this door, what's that?
Well, we all came here to do business. So.
That's why we're here, for our appointment.
You have, right? Because I know we can't have, I don't know, 15 people on one camera.
You can have as many people. Is there a limit to how many people can participate in okay, I'd like to do records request. Find out that
I've
policy.
never seen a place where they had 2 or 3 news cameras there.
And there is no policy.
And I can't do a records request at what time is it? 4:30. 4:30. You guys close at what time? 4:30. 4:30.
So we got denied access to a public area for meetings.
Yep.
Because you said,
Okay, it's time to
I'm
step
gonna,
out.
you don't want me to tell me what you said? Because he has questions. Because he doesn't have an answer.
And Captain, just for the
You said-
record, your actual name and badge number, please,
Captain Neff, NEFF, 7 Adam.
and your deputy. And your deputy.
His
Deputy
number?
So there's,
Risberg.
hold on guys, so there's no policy. And when I asked him what his reasoning was for it,
Oh, here he
he's, so
comes.
when I,
Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying there.
And your deputy's name?
Yeah, I thought you asked the
No.
deputy. No, EVEN 784.
All right, thank you for identifying.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Genuinely, please be safe. I really don't want to hear about anybody getting in
he said
trouble
there's-
for
he
going after a
misspoke, there's
cop.
no policy.